I would put it on the bun. You could fit the pickles. You could fit pickles in the pickles.
You can fit the pickles in there. You can fit the pickles in there. Come on.
Some onions.
Pickle chicken sandwich.
Take it away, John Frickin Smith.
Welcome to the rabbit hole,
How did we end up on that rabbit hole?
where all you knew is wrong. And rules are just suggestions,
I like the pipe.
made up as we go along.
Shut up, Corn.
Fuck you.
And who knows what you'll find here. Maybe heaven or your worst fears. Whatever it may be, it's yours to keep forever.
Just in time. You've entered a rabbit hole. Please go down further.
Where there's philosophy hidden within stupidity.
My nipples are sweating.
What are they doing to that chicken?
They're punching holes in it. You know what?
Man,
I want to
fuck that.
teabag Hank Azaria. He can make weird noises.
You're fucking weird.
You guys are horrible.
Bunyan rings? Like, I wouldn't eat those.
What the fuck? Hey,
Even if it was Paul Bunyan themed, like, you know what I mean?
Anyone-
Like flannel onion rings or something like that. Be like, yeah, I had a heart attack. Fuck you.
it's a sunshiny day.
Yeah. Fat people need love, too.
Dude, I can never decipher which one is worse, to be quite honest. A big ass dog or like 13 little dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, no matter what, when people get little dogs, I'm guilty of it. You get multiples. It's so you can equal out to one big dog.
Fuck
But
that,
that's
because
three.
when they all start barking, that's more than one dog. And that's annoying.
It's because they're not. Like, imagine 3 dogs all barking all at the exact same time. That's pretty creepy.
Yeah.
But it's even worse because woof, woof, woof. Oh, and
Yeah.
but one big ass dog, that dude, when they're going at it, you want to strangle them. I love big dogs.
That's because big dogs like to do that slow bark sometimes.
It takes
Dude,
them
shut
like
the
an hour
fuck
to
up.
get it out.
You're just like, dude, whatever you're saying, bro, you've said it enough and you've said it slow enough, everybody. You enunciated every fucking syllable.
I got one that howls.
That's a cry for help, Corn. Bring it inside,
Fuck.
asshole.
It's what it has. It has husky hair, bro. It's gonna
so
be fun.
cold.
Corn, just because it's a husky with husky hair, it's adapted to California weather. It was born here.
Yeah, it's been outside in the heat. Now you got it
If an
outside in the freeze.
It's not the freeze. It's
The
only
shock to its system.
it's only 52.
Corn.
It's fucking 46 at night.
It's only 52. Hey, water freezes at 35 degrees. Hey, man, I've been out.
32.
Whatever. Same
Get
shit.
your math right. No, it's not.
Hey, man, and we don't freeze over here. It's cold for a good
You go sleep outside and see
6
the cold.
hours.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it. I sleep with the window open.
Sleep outside with just a blanket.
Yeah,
I sleep with sheets. One sheet.
Okay,
Sleep
go outside.
with just a sheet.
You don't realize in the middle of the night how much wind actually goes through compared to having walls.
Hey, I gave him a blanket and
Why
a
do you think
carpet
no
and
matter
a
what,
futon.
when you fucking camp, when you first wake up in the morning, it's cold?
Yeah, I gave him a futon with a carpet and a blanket and a pillow underneath the trees.
Does the dog know how to use the blanket?
Yeah,
Or the futon?
he knows how to use the futon.
So he folds it in and out.
No, you just fucking like you use it like a couch, and I put like the fucking carpets right there.
Fucking dog
to block
folding
him.
up the futon because company's coming.
Oh, God, no. He's gonna have a girl over tonight. We must look presentable for the master. The
Yeah,
new
dude.
master will get rid of us like the old master.
Who
Dude,
knows how cold it'll be at the new master's house?
I'm probably just gonna make him a fucking doghouse, dude. Fuck it.
You have a shed.
I don't really use the shed, but still, I can always use the shed.
Put the dog in the shed.
Actually, the dog's been going into the shed now.
Yeah, because that's his fucking house. And you haven't cleaned it out for him yet.
And it's cold. It's windy too, Corn.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
It's the Santa Anas. He's probably tripping balls, not because it's cold, but because it's fucking blowing him over.
It's not that bad.
He's on a futon with no mattress. It's not weighed down by anything
He's
but
got
him.
a carpet.
I own that futon. I know how easy it is to tip it.
And plus, he weighs like 60 pounds? 50, 60 pounds.
So it's getting blown over on top of him.
7 pounds, 75 pounds. I don't
You're a
know.
horrible person.
He's a big dog.
I'm calling CPS
It's not
for
CP.
dogs.
APS.
He's got-
AACP.
Yeah. Hey, man. I didn't choose to have the dog, so hey, it is
So
what
you
it is,
treat
bro.
it like shit.
It is what. Hey, I feed it.
You don't treat your dog bad. That's actually, it's one of those, like, at least it does have somewhere to lay.
Yeah.
You're not whipping it. You're not forcing it to fight shit. Like,
Except
you're
for
feeding
elements.
it. Yeah, well, I mean, I get
It's a
where you're
dog.
coming from with the, oh, it's a dog. It's supposed to live outside. But, dude, you do gotta think. Go up to Alaska, get 2 Eskimos, have them come down to California, have them fucking have a baby here. Let's see if that baby's gonna stand, out in Alaska when it's like 5. Outside.
They cover it up. Your body acclimates to the fucking weather, man. I'm pretty
Not
sure a
by
dog
the
can do
time
it.
you could get hypothermia and die.
He won't get hypothermia.
I'm just saying.
Dogs have fur, man. It's okay.
It's not like a forever warm space heater inner thing.
I don't use a space heater.
Let me ask a question. When you're outside and you're cold, did your lips get cold? Did your head get cold? You have hair there.
Okay, but I'm not covered by like fucking fur.
No, but does that spot in your head get cold? Yes. You ever touch a dog after it's been outside for a long time in the middle of the night and it comes in and you're just like, whoa, you're cold. Come here. I feel bad. Let me warm you up.
You know your mustache gets cold.
Don't even act like your mustache don't get cold.
Okay, but that's like really, really cold, like super, super cold. That's like up north.
Corn,
Kinda shit.
a dog
Over
thing-
here,
a,
man,
a
it's,
dog
it's
in
California.
general it's supposed to be part of the family. You've seen all the 90s fucking things.
The dog's like the first one to sit by the fireplace, bro.
No,
Yeah.
man.
Yes.
No.
He sits in front of you while you're sitting
No.
in front of the
He
fireplace.
lets you know that the fire's ready. He's
No.
warm.
The
He'll
dog.
lay there with his
belongs-
joints all hard.
Dogs have been
No.
bred to be bougie as fuck now compared to what wolf. It's not a wolf. It's not an actual
Yeah.
husky. They are pussified.
If you literally hid food in a yard with a domesticated dog and a wolf will find it before a dog would. A dog goes to the human. A wolf says, fuck you, human. I don't care that you're right there. I smell food. I'm going to eat it. So they go to wherever you
That
hide
dog's
it and
gonna
eat it.
be the food for the wolf.
The dog will come up to you and just be like, hey, dude, can you help me with the food? I know you hid the food, but give me the fucking food.
This is why I don't want pets, bro. What the hell?
You're raising pussy pets, man.
Yeah,
That's the
dude.
difference
Wow,
between a
man.
domestication and a wild animal.
Nah, hell no. The dog belongs outside in the backyard, watching the backyard in case fucking somebody comes through the backyard.
That's why you have them inside the house.
No. What's he gonna do once the guy's inside the house already?
Fuck them up
Bark,
while they're
eat 'em.
inside the house.
Not even.
A dog will most likely bite while an intruder's running up on you compared to him just being outside in your yard.
It's cool. He barks at everything that goes by. I know what's going on.
Who cares about a bark?
Yeah.
You want him to bite.
No.
Fuck that person up. You want
No.
to come to my house and try to attack? You know what's even more awesome? Have you seen I've seen so many people with my 3 dogs start taking off if they start running towards them. And it's just little ankle biters, dude, where you see people like take off. And it's like, what the hell? Not saying people are trying to intrude upon my house or anything, just random passerbys that get a little too friendly. And you're like, dude, no, you gotta be nice to them. Like, don't just walk up all fast and fucking throw your hands out there. They're gonna think you're attacking them. They're gonna go after you.
Yeah.
It's hilarious, though.
Well, I would run too, even with little dogs, just because.
Oh, I'm kicking the fuck out of
Well, that's the
little
thing.
dogs.
If my reaction is to turn around and kick that little motherfucker, all of a sudden I'm getting sued for killing a dog.
If they're
all
in
of a sudden,
attack mode.
and it just happens to be John Wick's aunt.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Like, I
He
don't know
killed
if
my aunt's dog. You
Yeah, I was with-
motherfucker.
I was gonna say, I don't know if it runs in the blood, like the aunt's gonna be John Wick now, or
That'd be
if she's
fucking
gonna
awesome.
just be like, John, you wouldn't believe what happened. I'm so distraught. He killed my dog of 17 years.
Well, I had a dog for 17 minutes, and I know about that bond. It's tight.
It was in my bed one night.
Yeah, he licked my ear. Yeah, I think he smelled bacon. Just kept licking my ear.
See, that's how you could tell some people look at animals differently. Regina, she looked over at me the other day and thought, "Aw, Silas wants to go lay on the other side of you." I had fucking chips on the armrest of the couch. I was like, "No, he doesn't. He's shaking because he wants the chips in the can." I moved the chips. He just laid right in the spot he was at. I was like, "See, he didn't care about me. He just wanted
Cared
chips."
about the chips, man.
This is a selfish ass dog. What a fucking dick. Well, you are just in time.
And we?
Are the J&T...
God
Corny,
damn it,
you suck. We are the J&T backers. Millie Van Nielsen.
Stagger digging.
Norman Blunts.
Oh, now you want to participate from all far away and shit.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I thought that was a bottle of Tabasco.
You pulled out a bottle of Jameson.
Why the fuck are you pulling out fucking liquor right now?
It was a wedding gift.
For you? You didn't even get married.
Hell yeah. I guess it's Irish whiskey. We were gonna take this before we all walked out, or before they got us all ready and shit.
Irish whiskey?
Mm-hmm.
You want to go with like Patron or...
What's the best man's idea?
Who's the best man?
Not me.
Who was your brother's best man?
One of his friends that he met at work at a job. I didn't even know my brother had friends.
That's fucked up.
Homie was actually really cool though.
So, you ever made fun of somebody for something that they can't control, just as a way of being able to talk about something that you once did? Perhaps something, a skill you may have acquired, or like a weird way of shoehorning in that you did something, well, an obvious example. Fucking at work, we have sanitizer buckets. They have to be changed every now and then, so people are doing it. And a guy and a girl, they were like following each other, you know, each holding the bucket. And the guy was in front. A couple drops splashed out, you know. And the girl behind him goes, "Clearly you weren't in marching band." First off, you don't go into a kitchen and find a lot of band geeks.
Okay. Dude, what the fuck? I know exactly what you're talking about there. Like that situation where, like, I usually do it with random, like, YouTube shit you watch, you know what I mean? To where you eventually work it into a conversation later on in the day. I don't know if it's somewhat like a bragging thing, more so like marching band thing kind of seems like she's crying for attention, like ask me about something in my life.
Well, that's what pissed me off, was that someone else standing in there fucking instantly like, "Oh, were you in marching band?" "Oh yeah, and we one of the first things we learned was how to walk steady with an instrument." "Did that instrument spill water?" "Well, no." "Well, then shut the fuck up, stupid bitch." Sorry. I just thought it was a weird way of shoehorning in the whole, like, I peaked in high school.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Corn.
That's what it came off.
You know I wrestled, right? What?
Clearly you don't. I'll bet you do anytime someone lifts something up. Clearly you weren't a wrestler.
No, hell no.
Or if
You
they
gotta go with
complain about
leverage.
being tired or out of breath or something.
You never went to wrestling practice.
You never wrestled for
Okay.
a cop, did you?
I've heard of one of those. Yeah, no. Nah.
Nothing that states that you peaked in high school, even though I've heard you say you've peaked in high school.
I said it clearly, but I never said like, oh yeah, like, oh,
Let me shout. This
oh,
out.
you know, burpees are easy. We used to do those all the time in wrestling. You know, 5 miles ain't shit. We used to run 10 miles in wrestling.
So you haven't done the, like, back in my day. Pretty much
No,
thinking about
well,
that situation,
I don't
it
wanna
seems like
say-
a back in my day. But unnecessary.
Back in my prime. Yeah, I used to be in marching band, man. What instrument did you play? Like one or two
The
of them.
baton.
The flute.
I played the baton. I spun it.
I was the master, the absolute master of the cymbals.
That's like some asshole being like, "Oh, that wouldn't have happened if you were on flag guard."
Yeah. Obviously, you weren't in ROTC or the Marines. Sorry, there's okay. Yes, we supported the troops and all that shit and all that. Appreciate all the whatnot, but let's be real. There's a lot of them. It's only the Marines that do that. That shoehorn it into every job that they do after they get kicked out of the Marines.
See, dude, there's been situations
When
where
a guy starts every story with back when I was in the Marines, he was in there for like 5 minutes. You know, because he also has stories that talk about back when I was in prison after the Marines.
What happens? You get those guys that peaked in juvie. Oh, that's back in juvie, we always folded our beds, you know, right before we wake up.
Yeah, clearly you've never been to jail. Obviously. The sloppiness with which you make your bed. Clearly you weren't in the military or prison.
They taught you how to fold your clothes in prison. Like, yeah.
that's what
Yeah.
that's what you're bragging about.
That's the whole reason they sent me there, was to learn how to fold my bed. Because I wasn't making it right.
Oh, you gotta keep it. You gotta get everything, you know, in order, you know.
Yeah. Tuck those corners beautifully.
Oh, you never you never put Cheez-Its on top ramen? Oh man.
Clearly you weren't poor. Obviously you've never been poor. Because otherwise you would know about crushing hot Cheetos on top of everything.
Yeah.
Hot Cheetos is like fucking Lowry seasoning salt.
It's everything.
You could just like throw it a little bit everywhere, and who's gonna complain? Like, I mean, season fries, put on your chicken, put on your meat, and just, it doesn't really matter. You're just like, hell, I eat on potatoes. I don't care.
Yeah. Obviously you're not Mexican.
Yeah.
Obviously
that
you
was-
didn't grow up with horses. Fuck you. Stop looking down on me for obvious reasons.
Obviously, you didn't grow up with parents that love you.
Obviously you're high. That's the
Yes.
best thing you've said all day.
No, but I know I've done that plenty of times. Especially with Regina like that. I
Oh,
feel
you're a
bad for her,
fucking
dude.
asshole. Yeah.
Obviously,
I just
you
pictured
from a
you-
cult. Like, she hates those jokes but laughs at them. It's one of those situations where it's like, yeah, sorry.
Sorry, but you grew up blinded, so sometimes when you talk, I'm just gonna pretend you didn't, and then I'm gonna tell you the right way, like how normal people. You can't say that. I say that because I.
No, the only thing that pisses me off now is now I actually do catch myself like, did they let you watch this there?
Is it okay for you to have a quesadilla? Like, were you allowed to have quesadillas when you were growing up?
No, she would say like everything pretty much like normal. I'm just like, dude, well, I don't know what the fuck, okay? Like, I didn't know what was allowed, not allowed.
Was
No,
there
like-
any non-Christian accepted cereals? Like,
If I was her,
were
I
you
would
not allowed to eat blueberries and frankenberries because like devilish type stuff?
If I was her, I would own it. I would be like, yeah? Well, that's not how you were raised when you were raised in a cult. So,
I would bring that up every fucking conversation. Obviously, you weren't raised in a cult.
yeah. Oh, God. Dude, look at them all crazy when you do it.
What, you don't like Christian rock? Obviously, you weren't raised in...
You don't like Creed?
You're gonna come off like the biggest asshole in the world. Fucking order pizza. Obviously, you've never knocked on this door before. That's a random ass stupid one.
Obviously, you're a cheap ass tipper.
Obviously, I just spit in your fucking pizza. For
Oh, we
seeing
should've
that
checked. Steve got to see that before he delivered the pizza.
You know that old man probably couldn't conjure up enough saliva to spit on someone's pizza. He's out of breath. His mouth is dry.
He wanted to go home.
Corn called him sir.
I don't know why, but that old delivery driver is reminding me of like George Lucas before he sold Disney or before he sold his company and shit, and just like stressed out and out of breath. This is bullshit. I'm too old for this kind of shit, man. Everywhere I go, you fucking kids. Every fucking where I go. It's just another fucking asshole. Since when did pizza delivery drivers get such nice ass cars?
Do they have a thing with Uber?
I don't know, but
Are they financing cars?
they're like, you notice that pizza delivery guys and all of them, they're coming out with nice fucking vehicles nowadays.
I saw one that was a Camaro, like the
Nice.
newer Camaros and shit.
An Uber?
No. Well, I've seen that before, but no, the Pizza Hut guy, and I'm like, well, okay, he's obviously working 2 jobs to pay
Yeah.
for that goddamn car.
Yeah, I respect that.
What pisses me off
Especially
is
if you put the damn thing on top of your Camaro. Yeah, you deserve that Camaro. You keep working hard for it.
fuck the guy that goes for Uber, Lyft, whichever, all of them. He has the Grubhub sticker, the DoorDash.
With the fucking every delivery man.
Yeah.
I will deliver people. I will deliver products. I will deliver pizza.
People scared me for a split second, like you were kidnapping and delivering stolen people. But then it's like, oh no, wait, yeah, dude, Uber.
You're
Lyft.
ordering yourself to
Yeah,
be delivered.
Wait, so are they gonna take you to the grocery store, buy your groceries, come back, take you back home? You don't get charged for the wait in between because they're on their other clock.
That would actually be fucked up if you could just work that out with one driver and just like, all right, bro, you pick me up, we go grocery shopping.
We're going to Walmart. You're going in, grabbing everything. You come back out, awesome. Now we're going to Carl's.
Carl's.
Yep, I'm having Carl's Jr. for dinner. The groceries are for later. And the fucked up thing is, they're supposed to bring the groceries to your door.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Yeah, drop me off right in front of my house.
You know, park in my driveway.
Yeah,
I
just
don't
let
feel
me
like
get
walking.
out first. I'm gonna run inside real quick. You come knocking on the door in like 5 minutes. That'll give you enough time to gather up my groceries.
And my
Yeah.
food.
Yeah, because I want that CJ's, man.
And
Okay.
I'm not carrying it in.
None of it.
I'm
carry
paying
it
you
to
for
the
this.
door.
Well, actually, dude,
Do you want a 5-star review? Shut up.
I spent like fucking $40 on a cab ride in the strip, dude.
Uber?
No, cab actually.
Regular yellow cab?
Just
Yeah.
going down
you
the
just jumped
street
in
though,
the back seat
or
of it?
No, they called it for us. You know what I mean?
Where was your motel?
The Flamingo.
Oh, so you were on the strip
Mm-hmm.
and you got a cab to go to another part of the strip?
instead of walking.
Like another, yeah.
Strip's not that huge, man.
It's not.
Nah,
I've
but
walked the full strip.
Yeah, it's not that huge. It's actually quite accessible.
yeah, it's a
How
lot of.
drunk were you guys that you couldn't just hoof
His
it?
brother fell downstairs and broke his foot.
So I fell downstairs.
He fell down the stairs. His brother broke his foot.
It was pretty awesome.
Still, I feel like you guys could have made it home or walked to the hotel. Made it. I feel like you were being a little bit of a bitch
Probably.
by not carrying your brother
No, I did carry him.
the whole way.
I was fucked up too. It's pretty fucked up.
Plenty of drunkards help other drunkards out of situations.
See, I imagine like your brother fell, broke his foot. You went to go get him. You fell down the stairs.
Mm.
You don't know, or
I've been falling for 30 minutes.
was it? How many stairs did you fall down?
Want to say like a good 8.
Ow. Ow.
Like, you didn't go from top stair to floor. How do you fall down 8
Mid-flight.
stairs? Like,
It slipped.
you slip on the top one,
Were
go
you
all the
wearing
way
the
down.
flops?
I was wearing my new shoes.
Slip flop.
So I guess I did it. You know, I thought these were supposed to be skateboarder shoes. How come they didn't grip on fucking cement
Because there's
stairs?
grip tape on skateboards. There's not grip tape on cement stairs.
Yeah, dude.
That's bad. But there isn't grip stairs.
All the way.
I have
up.
seen stairs that have like a little bit of a
The little
like,
strap at the end,
Yeah. They're supposed to on slippery stairs like that.
I feel like that's more for, well, no, not for wheelchair. You don't just take a wheelchair down the stairs. That's what ramps are for.
Some asshole. Like, I don't care if you're in a wheelchair, dude. If you voluntarily fling yourself down the stairs, I'm not helping you up.
All of a sudden you get turned around, you're going down backwards.
Like, if he gets turned around and starts accidentally going down, yeah.
You're gonna
But
help.
if he just straight up, like, looks at him, like, you know what, fuck it. I think I can get down these today.
Turns around, backs up slowly to the edge. You know what? Fuck you guys. Catch me if you can, bitches. Ah! Oh god, this is gonna hurt like hell. I forgot only half my body's numb.
Yeah, he's gonna be paralyzed from the neck down at that point. Like, I was thinking forward, like he was just flinging himself off, like he was going for a nosedive.
Ow.
Like stage dive right onto the floor. If I see either one, not helping.
Nope. You brought this on yourself. You knew the risk when you got in the water. We
And
told you.
I have seen an old man's wheelchair take off one day. It was hilarious.
That's me.
Some old Asian guy at one of the houses we were working at, his wheelchair just starts going down the driveway and just kept going down the street.
You ever see? I forget what it was that pissed me off. I think it was Lawless. Yeah, it was Lawless. Any movie that's like based or inspired by a true story, and they have a moment where someone's taking a picture, and they show you the picture, and you're like, maybe I could find that picture online, and you find out that picture was never taken. I don't know why, but that pisses me off.
Yeah.
Like every picture on that goddamn movie, except the one picture they showed at the end. And that was just a real picture, not even like they, you know what I mean, like they recreated it or anything like that. But I was looking for the picture of Cricket Pate with the guns and shit. Like, did they really take fucking douchebag gun poses back then? Wow, Corn.
What?
You do not need.
What?
Look at your face right now. Look at Rookie in the face. You look like a fucking begging Indian. Please. Please. Like,
Oh my god! Dude, there was this fucking Indian dude came up to me in a fucking brand new Escalade. Has 2 gold rings, and he's like, "Hey, buddy, I need money for gas. You look like you're a smart man. Would you like to give me some money for these 2 rings?" I like look at him. I was like, "Dude, no, I'm good."
your hands are too big and hairy. I don't want it.
Drives off all pissed off, and all I could think is like, you just wasted the same amount I would have given you for those fucking rings.
I saw a
Speed
team of
off.
kids in a parking lot spraying windows trying to make money. And I felt like a dick because as soon as one of them approached me, like, no, I don't have money.
It looks like you're gonna buy alcohol, and you're only like 12. See, those kids though, that it sounds fucked up, but that's like the only way a kid can make money now.
Yeah.
Spraying windows?
Yeah, or begging for it.
Yeah, doing hobo. But all I could think was
Doing
like,
hobo
there's
shit.
gotta be a bum out there somewhere who's losing out on a job because of these little undocumented fuckheads. They're not of legal age. They're not of legal working age.
They're
They're
illegal
not-
workers.
Yeah, little fucking child laboring
Alien
sons of
workers.
bitches and shit. They need to get the fuck out of the way and let this homeless man earn an honest living.
Well, they can't do fucking
He's
lemonade
sleeping in the
stands?
parking lot, and these little fuckers are taking up all this good work.
No, he's sleeping on the job, bro. That's what
He's getting
doing.
fired
Yeah, dude. He
from
got
his only job.
Honestly, if I was that kid, any of those kids, I'd earn up just enough money to pay the homeless guy to start doing windows, and then just become his boss for the rest of his life.
He's some 60-year-old with a fucking 60-year-old as an employee washing windows. Nah, Frank, this looks like shit. Do you see how much streaks you're leaving? This is why I took your job. Now you work for me.
I told you, it's the fucking no rinse, man. Quit spraying water all over it. Just let it fucking auto dry, bro. You're fucking up. You're stupid. You're clumsy and you're fat.
How much of that tall can have you had already?
I'm not buying you anymore if you're gonna do this. Slow it down, Frank. See, then they're gonna get into collecting cans. Dude, some crazy tweaker bitch asked me one night when I got home around like 9-10. She's like, "Hey, do you live here?" I was like, "Yeah, why?" She's like, "Do you like collect cans?" I was like, "No." She's like, "Oh, so you're not a canner?" I didn't know that was an occupation.
You're not a canner?
Yeah, like it's a
You should have
job.
been like, no, bitch, I'm a boxer. Real man shit. Tell your fucking twacked out boyfriend to get a car. Maybe he could be a boxer too. A little bitch.
I don't know why that's so fucking funny to me. This is a good one.
Oh, that's like an upper scale of recyclable fucking trash digging. Going for the boxes.
That's
Do
intense.
they count them if they were like stained or wet? They have
On
to
the
be like
boxes?
yeah, the boxes have to be like perfectly like in good condition, right?
Not
No.
perfect condition, no.
Especially if you could bring them in a pallet yourself.
Yeah. Then you're talking about just money.
You know how many pallets you have to bring in to get like $10? They love the environment, not that much.
Eh. It's worth it. Is it?
Can, same. People try to bring in all sorts of shit. I've heard of fire hydrants before.
That's horrible.
How or why would you bring those in? Manhole covers.
The fucking night crawler.
See, there's something in movies that's real.
Yeah.
Shopping carts.
I would kick somebody's ass if I'm working at a recycling place and they're just like, oh, come on, man, how much for the cart? Get the fuck out of here, bro. I know you didn't like make it or buy it. Get the fuck away from me.
I know you just stole this shit from Save Your Foods. It
Fucking
says
asshole.
it on there.
There's a good taste in that joint. Good taste in that joint. Ew. But yeah. Well, we're at like the half hour mark. Which is like an early mark, but at the same time, is it? Is it early in the day?
No.
Plus, we actually just jumped down the rabbit. That was 30 minutes of jam-packed rabbit holery. And let us jam-pack your rabbit holery. That
Jam
sounds-
packing holes all day.
Yeah, jam-packing holes until stuff starts pouring out of the hole.
Who doesn't get jelly-filled donuts, dude, instead of fucking custard?
I mean, I can understand mixing it up a little. Couple of jellies, a couple of glazed, a couple of maple bars.
There was no bars.
There was no twists.
There was no twist, no bars.
Come on, baby.
It was just it was the fucking classics, like the classic ring, glaze, stiffed, circle donuts, stiffed. Like the ones that don't have the middle
Mm.
taken out. So just solid puff donut, stiff. All custard. No fun.
Yeah, that's a bit weird. That's a bit strange. And it's a bit douchey.
I mean, I appreciate someone buying donuts first thing in the morning. I appreciate the thought. That's really cool. But you shit on my feelings. At
You
the same
assume
time.
that nobody's gonna like any other flavor but you. It's like, no, these are the ones that's like this fucking snakes and sparklers thing. No, these are the ones that I like. It's not you, it's the consumer.
I ask everyone in the house what type of donuts you want. We gotta get a dozen.
What's your backup just in case they don't have that first one?
4 people, 3 styles. Go.
Glaze. I am still a fan of just a good old fashioned glazed circular donut. If you don't
Yeah,
make
dude.
those, you don't get donut holes.
I actually like glaze, not warm, even though warm's pretty bomb because it's still like, it's just an icing at that point, it's just good. But I can dig those cold.
Yeah.
My all-time favorite, chocolate bar. Chocolate twists are bomb as fuck.
Wow, you actually call it a chocolate bar now instead of a long john?
Yeah, because people...
It starts to sound gay too when you call it a long john right before you stick it in your mouth. Let me get that long john.
It's one of those like, you even go in a donut shop and you tell them fucking,
Long
I want a
John.
long john. They look at you like you're stupid. Like, fuck you, okay? Give me a chocolate bar. You see that chocolate long thing? Put it in my mouth.
Yep. Name it John.
I don't care too much for a maple bar. That shit's sweet as hell to me sometimes. Like,
It
that's
is.
one I have to have milk with.
Yeah, that I was getting ready to say that one's really good with chocolate milk. Cause I'm a fat ass. I'm getting. Damn it, the donut shops don't usually have Nesquik. Some of them do, but it's usually that true moo. The true moo. We're gonna have to have a chocolate milk off one of these days.
We're gonna have to have a donut off, too.
Well, Krispy Kreme versus Yum Yum.
I'd say Yum Yum Krispy Kreme's way too much glaze.
I'd say I don't think you want to, or Dunkin' versus Yum Yum.
Yeah.
I don't like Krispy Kreme that much either. I think they're a bit overrated. Yeah,
I
they're
would say
sweet. They're
if you're
sweet
going
and
with
soft.
those two, Krispy Kreme Entenmann's. Or Entenmann's or whatever it is.
I do love me some Entenmann's, man.
Corn?
Krispy
Entenmann's?
Kreme can't fuck with that Danish.
I'll pinch your titty all the way up to the mic. You gotta get some conversation at the end here.
There ain't nothing. You like a Danish corn? Nice cheese Danish?
Yeah.
Cheese and berries?
Raspberries.
Strawberries?
Yeah. Some kind of berry.
Blueberries, yeah. Any berry works
Yeah,
good
any berry is.
on a Danish. Especially with that cheese. Especially from Entenmann's. Man, that shit, that's a game changer.
Cherries. Cherry berry.
I'll fucks that shit up way more than a goddamn Krispy Kreme donut. I'll slap Krispy Kreme upside the forehead.
I'll probably put my dick in a cherry berry.
There's a reason we don't have an official Krispy Kreme donut shop out here. You can just buy Krispy Kreme brand from Stater Brothers of all places. The last place I expect to find a donut.
Same place you can get bomb ass Entenmann's though.
Yeah. That's where you get them Danishes.
That's where you could also get their bomb ass fucking the variety pack that has plain donuts, brown sugar, chocolate, white powder.
Yep, they don't even fuck with that crumb shit.
Nope. Plain. That's so you could dip in
We
your
got
coffee.
Flavors. We got a cinnamon donut. What you know about cinnamon
Yeah,
donuts?
corn. Yeah, that's my
Little
favorite
bitch.
donut. If you're talking about those style of packaged donuts, that's my favorite donut.
Those were the ones that you actually were delicate with those in the box because they could break easy.
Yeah. And
But
you'd
they
be
were
bummed
bomb.
out.
Yeah.
But-
Like, man, my chocolate looks like a fucking half moon.
When all of them broke a little bit, you got that weird donut section at the bottom where if you use the plain donut and just started wiping, it's like you got all the flavors of everything
You
else.
get all the chocolate so it looks like you're wiping your ass with a donut.
Yeah,
I'll bet there's somebody who's done it.
packaged brown sugar cinnamon donuts are a bomb because they don't make packaged Long Johns or chocolate bars as far as I know of. And I don't see many places that have fresh cinnamon sugar like donuts like that. Like brown sugar where it's a coating, kind of like a white powder.
Yeah.
You see them where it's like sugar donuts. Those are bomb with just the normal sugar circle donut.
I want to say Entenmann's used to have like a full-on store out here with nothing but like all
The cakes,
yeah.
They have a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, I was going to say even their mini donuts and whatnot, the little pop-ums or whatever. I know Entenmann's has like a brand, if I'm not mistaken, of miniature donuts.
The mini glazed donuts.
Yeah.
Those donut holes that are glazed.
Oh, I love that shit.
They'll get stuck together in the bag and you get like 3 or 4 at a time.
You ever had the donut sticks, the little Debbie donut sticks? Little glazed donut sticks?
No.
It's not bad. It's just like a little glazed donut. But just in like looks like a French toast stick on steroids.
I haven't had coffee cake in a while.
Ooh. I made a cheese coffee cake one time. It was so good I retired from coffee cake making in order to perfect that recipe before I brought it back out again. Because that shit was delicious.
It was one and done. I'm the best.
Yep.
Retired.
Yep, I was like, I have a achievement unlocked. Was I think what that one was kind of like. I've made plenty of fucking coffee cakes. It's fairly easy, but I had to one up it. Okay, I pulled it off. Is it good? Yeah, it's pretty good. Even left over, just a little microwaving and all that. The cheese just kind of. You ever microwave something with cream cheese?
Mm-hmm.
Like one of them Danishes?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm gonna end up getting a goddamn Danish over the next week or so. I'm just gonna go into a Stater Brothers and just like, bitch, where's the Danishes? They're like, dude, don't call me bitch. Bitch, where are the goddamn Danishes? You can answer the question or you can keep getting called bitch. Aisle 3. Bitch, thank you. And then you have to find, as soon as you find the Danishes, call them a bitch again. Bitch, I found them. Sorry, I like Danishes. I haven't had that. I haven't had one of those in a while. I've had the 7-Eleven ones. That's been my Danishes. You had the 7-Eleven Danishes?
Yeah.
They're not bad. Ain't the same as Entenmann's.
Mm-mm.
Nothing is. God damn it. It's just like ruined it. Why'd you have to bring up it? Why'd you have to... You brought this... Yeah, you, Whitey. You brought them into this whole thing.
Yep.
They just won whatever. Krispy Kreme ain't got shit on that. The only thing Krispy Kreme could do is if they just lent their recipe to Entenmann's.
So they can make a different one? Yeah.
So they can make like their own kind of Danish out of Krispy Kreme donuts. The Entenmann's Krispy Kreme donut Danish coffee cake.
Pound cake.
Stuffed donut hole. Did you just say yes? Stuffed donut hole.
That's so much shit going on. The only thing that could top it is if they fucking hooked up with Cinnabon.
Wow, and that's just the topper for a big ass cinnamon roll? One fucking fatty pack.
One, like,
stuffed donut hole.
4-inch in diameter ball of Entenmann's crazy shit joy on top of an icing-less Cinnabon. You don't need icing at that point. If you put icing on top of that, you're a fucking dick.
Yeah, you're an
All your
instigator.
sweetness is on top with that ball. Just crush it into... You know what? Put that ball inside the middle of the Cinnabon. No icing. You cut it in half, the thing explodes. It's like Mary Poppins' purse. Shit just
The
starts
food
flying
is
out.
lava. Yeah, that's a... Oh. Yeah, see? That'll make you hurt just thinking about Entenmann's going into... They should just start doing that. Just like, all right, we've got the Entenmann's Oreo cheesecake Danish. We're literally running out of ideas, but it's all Danish. We know you fat fucks love the Danish. I know my fat ass loves the Danish. I could eat a whole one. Those Entenmann's ones, they're pretty long boxes too. But, I don't know. Those flavors are usually pretty good. Corn said like the best one, I think. With the raspberry.
The cream cake, the cheese.
Did anyone try the fruit and yogurt parfaits at school?
They had nuts on them, right?
Yeah.
Was it nuts or granola?
Granola. Not that fancy.
I just
Oh, well,
figured
people
it was
are,
some
like,
sort of
allergic to that
nut,
shit,
so I was
too.
okay with it. I was like, whatever this is, I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
Chewy, it looks like a chewy bar, so
Yeah, because people are allergic to nuts,
queers.
right?
Be allergic to these nuts.
No, it has to be a horrible fucking allergy. So
No.
many things on the back of it says may contain nuts, and you're like, dude, this is a soda. Like, what the fuck do you mean may contain nuts?
Peanut butter soda.
Any candy
what the
bar.
hell?
Any and
Corn?
all candy bars.
That's a taint. Peanut butter soda. Ew. Sorry, that's it. I'm just like picturing like peanut butter Dr. Pepper, and that's like just like
Ew!
that's the heaviest fucking drink I've ever heard of right there.
Like, you're gonna... It's worse than a shake. Like, you can't even drink
It's almost
that.
chocolate milk.
That's worse than chocolate milk.
That is worse than the double chocolate milk.
You know what, Corn? How much do I have to pay you for you to drink that? Or should we just do it off of science? We'll both get a little glass of Dr. Pepper, put some peanut butter in it, and we'll try it out.
Wait, you gonna both take Epicac?
Oh god, I don't know what that... Is that what's gonna happen? We're just gonna start throwing up? Because, I mean, I've had ice cream and Dr. Pepper. That was good.
Whoever lasts the longest wins.
I had whipped cream and Dr. Pepper. That was good.
You put whipped cream in the Dr. Pepper?
Yeah.
Why?
Just see what would happen. That was more science curiosity.
Nothing explosive happened, obviously.
No, that was good.
That's so weird.
It was kind of like vanilla Dr. Pepper.
Huh? Ew.
You ever put chocolate in Dr. Pepper? Never done that. Red
I-
vines taste good in Dr. Pepper. Why not chocolate?
I've had chocolate Coke.
Was it good?
It was alright.
So why not peanut butter Dr. Pepper?
I mean, I would have preferred like chocolate milk, but it was at that fucking Farrell's place, man. It tripped me out. Like, oh yeah, like vanilla Coke hadn't been coming out in the cans yet, so they were just actually putting vanilla extract into their fucking Coke. Well, you want to try a chocolate Coke? Well, you know, I'm a fat ass who loves chocolate, as you guys saw an example of today.
You need to go get your heart rate tested.
7 layers of chocolate.
You know, there's 7 deadly sins.
Yes.
And you hit every one of them with chocolate.
Yeah, it was quite the experience. I'm surprised I didn't like pass out or
Dude,
anything like that.
the
Fucked
bottom
up.
of that have a solid chocolate piece too.
It did.
It had the hollow chocolate,
Yeah.
the chocolate ice cream, the chocolate cone, the chocolate piece at the bottom, the chocolate on top,
Yeah. It
with
was,
chocolate crumble looking shits.
There was too much chocolate. Not like too much for me to enjoy.
And a double chocolate milk.
But you gotta wash it down, and you don't want to lose all that flavor you just ingested.
With
Plus-
you straight drank. I still say you drank fucking cake batter.
It
Like
wasn't
all of
quite
that
cake.
together. Like even though it's ice cream, so it's like cold. That's like a chocolate
No,
ice cream cake.
The Nesquik, it melted. It melted the chocolate ice cream and all the other chocolate elements. Except for the chocolate elements that were in the Nesquik itself. Corn's lucky. I could have easily went in there and grabbed another one of those things just to be that asshole.
At that
Just
point,
so
just get
those
the
two,
pint.
no, just so those two store owners could be like, "Hey, did a guy with a white shirt, alien tattoo, come in here and get a chocolate milk?" Yeah, he came in right after that to me too and got the same fucking chocolate milk. It's just tripping me out. Grown ass man getting chocolate milk. What a fat fuck. Anyway, ma'am, how many cigarettes do you need? Yeah.
You know how weird that had to look anyways? We were standing at that fucking ice cream thing what seemed to be forever.
Yeah. And it was right by the register, and the guy's just standing there like, dude, if you guys are gonna steal an ice cream right now, I'm gonna beat the shit out of one of you.
Whichever one's the slowest.
Whichever one I fucking catch is gonna get destroyed before the cops get
ice
here.
Cream?
Yeah. Just come up and pay for the fucking ice cream. I don't even care if you steal something to my blind eye.
And then, Corn, you look like the grandpa. You put a beer on the counter and we have ice cream.
Yeah.
Making me look bad. You had no ice cream. You should have got ice cream.
Should have been just a little bit considerate, you know.
Yourself.
I don't know for beer. That's just me. I'm fucking with you. I haven't had a Corona in like a decade or more. It's sad.
Oh, what? So, if I have Coronas, you guys are down to drink. But if I have old English, you guys are not down to drink.
Corn, you don't just get like a 6-pack of Old English. They know if you're drinking that, you're getting drunk alone.
Wow.
What? Thugs get lonely too.
Whoa. That's kind of fucked up. Why wouldn't you want to drink an OE with me? And it could be half of one, you know, a cup.
A cup. Let me go get my plastic cup.
Yeah.
Dixie cup for this OE. No, you got more street cred than that when you get
What?
famous that young.
Come on.
Nah.
Yeah.
Daddy's not coming on anything.
Hey, Corn. If your uncle helped you off an elephant, would you help your uncle jack off an elephant?
No.
I would.
Maybe
Both
the
ways.
last thing either of us did before dying. Well, I've been staring at you. But yeah.
Oh, thanks, John Frickin Smith.
Oh my god. We almost did, yeah. It's only been like an hour almost.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah. For that beautiful song, Yours to Keep. From the amazing album, Songs of the Great Collapse. Which can be found.
Corn, don't fuck it up.
JohnFrickinSmith.com.
Oh my god. It's like a Christmas miracle.
You got the easiest part and you won.
For once. He'll fuck it up next time. Just because it'll be like, dude, alright, clean slate, you're batting 1,000. Oh, you fucked it up again. God damn you.
You should be Speedy Gonzalez this year for Halloween, Corn.
You could just run really fast, like get like a costume of swoosh marks, and just put your name tag, Fast Eddie.
Fuck, dude. Corn gets offended if you go, I'm Eddie.
Obviously, you've never been called by your first name instead of your middle name.
Fast Eddie.
What'd you say?
Fast Eddie.
Fast Eddie.
No, you're not talking to me.
Is that your toe job?
Do they call you that
Where?
at work?
No.
Fast Eddie.
No.
Has anybody even called you Eddie?
No. Well, for formal shit, you know what I mean? It's kind of weird. Doctors. You know?
Doctors?
Yeah.
Doctors calling you Eddie is not formal.
Well, first name.
Eduardo?
Mm-hmm. I gotta have to like process it too. It's like, wait, what?
That is not my name. But that is your name. But that is my name.
We'll just take whatever you get. Yes, that's my name, whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess we can call it a wrap. We are about at the hour. And we're all like yawning and shit. It's part of the itis too. It's not just that it's late. It's
Cheez-It pizza.
dude. My God, how did we not mention that on this one? Quick late review. I think this is the first food late review. It's official. It's not even a movie one. It's just Cheez-It pizza, stuffed pizza thing. Dip it in marinara and it's pretty good.
Without, it's Cheez-It.
Yeah.
With, you don't know, but you could tell there's pepperoni.
It's a weird kind of play.
It's
a
like
weird
cheese
thing.
whiz.
I'm not sure if I'd be down to order another one.
Yeah.
If I was lonely, I don't know how that plays into this, but if I was like all alone and I was sad, that seems like it's a comfort.
not.
You would eat each of the squares.
I
Just
would
like, you know what?
not.
We're all square. We're always square. That's why there's 4 squares.
We'll always be
Squares,
together.
the 4 squares together make a big square. It's like the Power Rangers.
It's like a house.
Oh.
You gotta build relations on a foundation.
Yeah. Try not to bite the corners off.
Oh.
I don't know.
There's this little crispy on the corners. It's kind of like, fuck everyone for not. You want to bitch about Popeyes not having fucking sandwiches? I haven't been able to find extra toasty Cheez-Its anywhere.
What was that a thing?
Yeah,
Like
Whole
an actual
boxes.
whole boxes of toasty Cheez-Its?
extra toasty Cheez-Its. They were the, how like every once in a while you'll get lucky with the Cheez-It and it got cooked a little too long. It was the whole box of cooked a little too long.
Burnt Cheez-Its, huh?
It was
This guy.
great.
This guy, it's
Tastes
like
so
buying
good.
pants with holes in the jeans.
Hmm?
Huh?
Hmm?
Oh, we weren't looking at you, Corn, as I said that. Neither of us was glancing at your knees. Were those natural holes in those jeans, or did they come bought like that?
Natural.
Did you buy those?
The pants? Yes. My
And they
mommy
were
bought
like that
them.
already?
No.
Your
I-
mom bought them for you?
Yeah, but I didn't like that.
You
On purpose?
purposely?
No, well, I just had it for that long.
Okay.
I was gonna say, like you
for
got those,
fashion. You
No.
sanded
you got
your
those pants and made it your mission to make sure a hole developed.
No.
You could tell they're older because they're skinnier. Like, you can tell you're gaining weight in your legs.
Mm-hmm.
Plus yeah. But yeah, anyway, tune in next week.
To find out more about Corn's fat legs.
Yeah. Follow at JNT Podcast on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And maybe on Instagram we'll post a picture of Corn's fat legs so you can judge them for yourself.
Yeah, these pants actually came out really nice.
Fucking hobbit leg, some bitch. On a normal person, those would be fucking ankle holes.
Dude, look, you can tell where like my fucking cigarettes go all the time.
It's like their socks.
Yeah.
Like, I would say those things would probably at least go up to my dick.
I'm waiting for that part when holy socks go back into fashion because I'm already like pre-prepared for that shit.
Got the one hole where your big toes out.
Yeah,
Dude.
and the heel hole.
The heel hole pisses me off because it feels like I can't walk.
It feels like a flap of a sock. Is it even supposed to be like this?
And
What's
then
the
when
point?
you go to
Especially
take them off, they get all bunched up like an ankle supporter. That's what happens. You don't lose a sock, you gain an ankle supporter.
Yep. Yes.
That asshole that created the first ankle supporter is a fucking real asshole now that I realize that.
So many people have faked it with his invention.
Oh, you got a hole in your sock? Nope, just an ankle supporter. Rain's coming.
I kind of want a second opinion. You're limping awful hard there. Yeah. But yeah. Oh, to leave a voicemail, drop a text, I guess, right? 951-394. Look in the fucking description.
He'll be there.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Everything's in the description. If you can't see the description, then you're on an inferior podcast player. You need to head to jntbaggers.podbean.com. And you can see all the links and such in their entirety.
Head to that area of expertise of Podbean.
Yes. Because if you can't read the description, then obviously you get it.